Welcome to another episode of Astral Auto Repairs. Can you dig it? Hi. We got a 2003 Hyundai Santa Fe. Check engine light is on. Won't pass inspection. So we're about to hook up. Let's hook up the Actron. And somebody's cutting grass out here, so it's kind of noisy. Let's hook up the Actron and see what codes we got. All right. Let's check it out. All right. The diagnostic connector is located right up under this cover right here. Just pop this cover out, and there it is right there. So let's get our Actron, hook this up, and see. I like that sound when it beeps like that. It makes me feel like I'm a doctor, like I'm working at a hospital or something. All right, let's just this set up here. All right, let's put the key in the on position. All right, let's hit enter, global, keep, enter, diagnostic codes, read codes. Linked. All right, let's see what we got. All right, one of two. We got two codes here. P0135, the O2 heater circuit malfunction, bank 1 sensor 1, and a cylinder 2 misfire, P0302. All right, I'm not going to confuse everybody and put everything on one video. So today, on this video, we're going to concentrate on the P0135. All right. So let's go out here and I'm going to show you. Let's cut this key off. Now, you saw this that 1-1. That's bank 1 sensor 1. Fortunately, on a 4-cylinder, there's only one bank. Bank 1. And it's nice on this vehicle. Here's our O2 sensors. The first one is going to be considered sensor 1. So we got bank 1. Now if this was sensor 1, that's the first one. Now if this was a 6-cylinder, you got to find out which side is the number 1 spark plug on. Then that's going to be your bank 1. All right, but here's bank 1 sensor 1 O2 sensor, and down there below there I can see the wire coming out. There's the other one. That's bank 1 sensor 2. Now O2 sensors have 2 wires going to it. One's a hot and one's in, it got 4 altogether, but there's 2 of them that controls the heater circuit of the O2, and for some reason something went wrong. The computer's not picking up that the O2 sensor is not heating up. Very easy to diagnose these, very easy. Only thing we do, we're going to pull up a wiring diagram, and what we're going to do here, let me get some gloves on, we're going to unplug this O2 sensor. This is the first one. All right, we're going to pull up a wiring diagram, and we're going to find out which color wires. Let me pull this back. We're going to pull that cover back, look at the color of the wires. We're going to find out which 2 wires go to the heater circuit of the O2. Get yourself a test light, it's going to be fine, or a voltmeter will be equally as fine. Very quick way of diagnosing this car, and heater circuits for actually any vehicle, as long as you know the 2 wires going to the heater circuit. All right, so let's get us a, matter of fact, I'm going to do this so you can do this so you don't have to wear a voltmeter. We're going to do this with a test light. Check that out. All right, so we'll be right back. All right, what I got here hooked up, I got my power probe. I like my power probe instead of a regular test light. This works the same for you. Now, what I did was pull back the wires, the color wires. And if you notice on this, there's 2 greens and 2 blues. The 2 blue wires is for the heater circuit. Now, the only thing we're doing is we're going to make sure we get to the right terminals. And it looks like it's still 2 on the 2 right there. Alright, and when we cut the key on, one should be ground and one should be hot. 12 volts, positive. Alright, if I get that, then I know we're getting the voltage and ground to the O2, and more than likely the O2 sensor is no good. You're supposed to actually change your O2s every, I believe it's 50,000 or 100,000 miles. You want to check with check in your manual to see. But let's get the key cut on and see what we got. All right, I'll be right back. All right, let me show you what I did to make this easier so you guys can see this. Now remember, the 2 blue wires is for the heater circuit. I got 2 connectors up there that's splicing into the wires. And I want to bring it up. Bring them up here. Now when I start this vehicle, one of those wires have got to be hot and one of those wires has got to be grounded. Then I know our signal works. Now we're going to tell that because the power probe has that little light there. So when one hits hot, that light's going to turn red just like that. When the other one hits ground, it's going to go like that. But just like I said, you can do it with a regular test light. It's just that when you're testing positive, make sure the other end of the test light is on the negative side of the battery, and then vice versa for the ground. All right, so let's start this vehicle up and see what's going on. All right, here we go. Let's test out this one. Whoops, looks like my power probe disconnected. All right, we got a ground on this one. Don't worry about the color of the wires because I wasn't sure which one. We got a ground on this one, so we know the heater circuit is getting a ground. This one better be hot. Hot. So automatically, I know we got a bad O2 sensor. All right, well, the O2 sensor is good. The heater circuit in the O2 is no good. Same thing, bad O2. All right, we'll be right back. All right, there you go. That's how to diagnose a P0135. Now, you can get another diagnostic code for a similar, for a heater circuit, for another O2, especially if your car has like 4 or something to do. Same principle, same thing. Once you know that wiring diagram, or once you know which colors go for hot and negative for that heater circuit, you can diagnose it with a simple test light. You don't need to pay anybody all that money to do it. All right, check out my other video if we doing the O2 on this vehicle, and I'll show you how to change it and a special socket to do it with. This is Timmy from Astral Auto Repairs. If we can't repair it, nobody can. Y'all take it easy.